Hi Earth Signs, welcome to my channel. It's me, Gorgeous Gold, coming on with your weekly energy update. I already got to just stop for a minute and say thank you to all of y'all that have been supporting me. I'm so blessed, so very grateful. If you're new and the message resonates, hit the subscribe button. Guys, I officially reached over 300 subscribers this week. Sorry. And just to say thanks, comment down below if you're interested in a free reading. I want to celebrate with you guys. I want to give thanks. I'm giving away 4, so just comment and say interested down below. And I will comment back and let you know the directions to follow if you are one of the people I pick. I've already picked one person. So yeah, go ahead. 4 more people are going to be lucky enough to get a free tarot reading. So yeah, that's just my way of celebrating with you guys and saying thank you. Anyways, let's jump in. I want to ask the universe to protect me. I want to ask that you place a bubble around, or not even just me, protect us all, sorry. I want to ask that you place a bubble around us all. Fill a bubble with bright red lights, rings and violet flames. May it shine so bright that nothing negative may ever attach. I want to ask the universe to bless this reading. I want to ask that our ancestors, guides, angels, and mentors are present to make me a clear channel for my earth signs. Thanks in advance for all messages. All right, let's jump in. Let's see what comes out. Earth Signs Weekly. And woo, 7 of Swords. First card out. Let's see. 4 of Swords. What? The World card. So far, that's literally come out for the 3 elements that I've done. So fire is the last one. We'll see if it comes out for. But it's come out for water, air, and now y'all. 10 of Swords in reverse. I'm going to take it there. Yeah. Okay, the Knight of Cups. Then we got a King of Cups at the bottom. So, ooh, and then we got the Magician at the top. All right, I'm going to be honest, 7 of Swords, as soon as I saw that, there's definitely been some strategies taking place, because the 7 of Swords is like a deceptive energy. But in this sense, I don't know, I'm not picking it up in a low vibrational sense, but I feel like somebody, either you or a person you're connected to or whatever it could be, there's some strategizing, almost some moving forward. I also do pick up on the 7 of Swords. For some of you guys could be actual deception, but it almost feels like you're hiding. Either you're hiding from yourself or you're hiding from someone. It's like you don't want to say something that you know you need to say. So the 7 of Swords is that leading the week. It feels like you have something you want to say, but you're just not saying it, and it's honestly weighing so heavily on you. So maybe you're worried that someone's 7 of like being deceived or being deceptive towards you, and so it's making it hard for you to sleep at night. It's really weighing on you. So this week, with the world being the center focus, that ends. Whatever it is, either you're going to get so tired of dealing with it or feeling that way that you speak up, or if this person has been deceiving you anyway, then they speak up. Maybe they haven't necessarily been deceiving you, but there's just been a distant energy, because I almost feel like it doesn't feel heavy, like someone's trying to hurt you or something. Maybe people just aren't speaking up because they have their own shit going on, and it's keeping them up at night because they feel bad because the 7 of Swords is taking place. So that's a specific story for some of you guys. It almost feels like there's something not being spoken, and so it's an energy of deception around, but it's not necessarily deception in a low vibrational sense. It feels like deception as in some people are trying to get their own ducks in a row, and it's strategy. That's the word that comes to me, strategy. So maybe you guys have been strategizing, or you're around someone that's been strategizing, and so they're not necessarily speaking up, or you're not necessarily speaking up, and it's putting you in this, it's putting this energy of deception around you, but it's not not necessarily low vibrational. I'm just not picking it up as that energy. And with the Four of Swords, you guys or them or whomever, whatever this, however this is resonating for you, it's restless. It's causing you restless nights. It's causing you anxiety. It's causing you to feel heavy and burdensome and worrisome and constantly just you're on edge right now. So with the World card being the center focus, this is because the cycle is coming to an end. So yeah, there could be a lot of strategizing and there could be a lot going on, but with the Ten of Swords right here, it's in reverse, but I could even read it upright. It's just saying that it's all said and done. Everything is coming full circle now, and it's time for you to accept an offer that is being gifted to you, or make an offer, really start moving in alignment with stuff that feels good to you. So regardless of if this is putting yourself out there for new job opportunities, putting yourself out there in a connection, putting yourself out there with yourself, doing something different, doing something that makes you feel good that normally you wouldn't do. But the energy of sitting in the Ten of Swords is done. So I don't know. I want to get some clarification on the Seven of Swords because it's just reading for me so weird. Yeah, the Three of Swords comes out, but it was in reverse. Give me one more card. Yeah, Nine of Cups comes out. Okay. So then give me clarity on the Four of Swords. The Six of Wands. I'm going to get 2 clarification cards for each of these, because your reading is a little bit weird. It feels like people just got shit to say, but they're not saying it. Like, yeah, even the Page of Swords comes out. Like, people got stuff to say, but they're just not speaking. It doesn't make any sense. So I'm like, what? Ace of Cups. The Death card. This fucking card has come out in every reading too. The Devil. Oh, wow. The Devil is playing tricks on all of us right now, which would make sense because we're in Corona and, like, you know, it's fear. The planet's in fear, and this is just the beginning of it. So it makes sense. 2 of Wands and then one more card for the Knight of Cups. Yes, okay, I like to see this, the Star. I like to see this energy here. Then we got the Hanged One. And what's at the top? King of Wands. Okay. So the Three of Swords clarifying the Seven of Swords. It came out in reverse. So what I want to say about this is you guys may have had an energy of deception around before, or someone may have shown you some of the same kind of signs that they're showing. Like, you're being triggered pretty much, and it's putting you in a space of feeling the Three of Swords upright, feeling heartbroken, or feeling like something is taking place. But the truth is, I feel like the Seven of Swords is an energy of strategizing. And so the Nine of Cups came out to clarify that and confirm what I was thinking. Somebody is in a space of strategizing their wish fulfillment and their happiness, regardless of if this is you or if this is a person you are connected to that you're feeling it. However you pick this up for you, that's how it's meant for it to be for you. But the Nine of Cups is like somebody is just strategizing. So it's not that they're lying to you, even though it may be triggering you, but that it comes out this week, and this is released. The Three of Swords upright is released. That's why it comes out in reverse, because it's like, once you learn the truth, or once the truth is out, once you guys are speaking, or you're sharing your truth, or this person is sharing their truth, it clears the pathways. And then you start to see, oh, okay, so it's just about the Nine of Cups. I can start strategizing. I can start getting ready. And maybe you haven't been speaking out about it, but it's like this week it's revealed it's about the Nine of Cups. I've been really sitting and analyzing and thinking about what it is that I want. And this is what I want. So the Four of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. I love to see these knights in your card because that shows me that you're moving ahead. So yes, some of you guys are restless, or the people you are around are restless, and it's like, it's because the anxiety is weighing on them, or it's weighing on you, and so you can't sleep, you're feeling headache, you're getting headaches, you're feeling like shit is going down, like something is unsettling, you're feeling unsettled. But victory is assured, essentially, because we got the Knight of Pentacles. So literally early on in the week, you start moving. You start moving towards truth. You start moving towards what you're trying to build. You start moving towards seeds you're trying to plant. And then the Six of Wands is here because it's like balance flows in and victory is assured. But it's once you align with your truth and once you make the decisions to start moving. That's why you got these horses here. Horses are also, for me, horses represent majestic, mystical. Like, that's when I see a horse, that's what I think of. So, and freedom. So once you free yourself and start moving, then boom, victory is assured right off that. The World card is clarified by the Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So the World card is like, you need to come into a cycle or ending a cycle of the Seven of Swords. Because the fact that you were in the Seven of Swords or feeling the need to kind of strategize by maybe being a little sneaky is like, don't move that way. You don't need to be in that kind of cycle anymore, because then it just leads to this energy of the Three of Swords or feeling deception or feeling this and that. Or if it's not you and it's another person, then, you know what I'm saying, this is just letting you know what's going on. And I normally do not read like that, but I'm being called to say those things. So some of you guys may be feeling like I'm not in this energy, but the person I'm with is in this energy, or the person I've worked with is in this energy. And so that could be very well what's happening. Page of Swords is like, once the truth is spoken, Ace of Cups, wish fulfillment comes in. You're able to start healing. You're able to start really going towards infinite abundance coming in and really clearing some things up within your own heart space and within your own life. Because the World card being here, I feel like it's a cycle of, I don't know, like just constant drama almost, or constantly being deceptive. Either you're deceptive or you've been around deception, or because of what's happened in your past, you moved really secretly, because that's what the Seven of Swords is. It just feels like a sneaky, secretive energy, but it's not lower vibration. It's not really low vibrational, as in it's not intentional to hurt somebody. It's just because of experiences, you feel like this is how you have to move. But the truth comes out about the movement and about what's been taking place and about why certain things have maybe gone the way that they have. And then this energy is right here because obviously when you're going through the Ten of Swords and when you're feeling like there's shit going on that you don't know about and you don't understand what's happening and blah, 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 whatever it is, that's when the devil energy will creep in with those thoughts, when ego is leading. And I guess that I gotta go in for you guys the same way I just did for my air and my water. So, earth signs, the devil energy, I'm giving the same speech because it keeps coming the fuck out. I personally believe that heaven and earth and hell are on earth. Some people believe that heaven is in the sky and that hell is down below. But whatever you believe, that's fine. I'm just telling you my beliefs and how I feel about things and explaining them. The devil energy to me is that ego, which is built upon past experiences that we had that didn't feel good to us. In turn, we build up walls and we build up essentially that devil energy based on the fears because of experiences that have already happened to us. So we all have devil and God energy in us. We all have that evil and we all have that good. But it's about balancing it out. And the devil necessarily isn't evil. It's just fear, because you only move into emotions, love and fear. Those are the guiding emotions for every other emotion out there. And so what I am pretty much saying is heaven and hell are inside, and they are internal things that are created on our outside circumstances, because science has shown that like attracts like. So what I am meaning is heaven on earth is when you are vibrating extremely high, you're tuned into a high vibrational frequency, you're attracting magnetic experiences that feel really good for you, and things are in alignment for you. Hell is when you're vibrating from fear through repeating the same cycles that have happened. You know, ego is just built upon your emotions and past experiences. So if in your past everyone's always lied to you, then you move into a space of everyone's always going to lie to me, I don't trust anyone, blah, blah, blah. That's the frequency that you're putting out. So you will attract other people that in turn don't trust you, or attract situations that are built in this energy. And so the devil uses fear to thrive. This week, you guys are having a chance to put death to that energy. And like I said, it never goes anywhere, because we all have duality within us. We all have ego and we all have God. We all have love and we all have ego. Ego is fear. We all have that, and we need it. We need fear, because you know, if you put your hand on a hot stove, you learn not to do it. It burns. That's essentially what ego is. It's putting those walls up to protect you, but sometimes when you lead with that, it'll protect you from things that you don't need to be protected from, and then you turn away from your heart space, you turn away from love, you turn away from intuition, you turn away from leading through a life of love. And some people aren't even conscious that they're doing that, but then they wonder why they keep attracting these kind of experiences. So you have an opportunity this week to finally release leading with fear and to step into leading with love, is what is happening. That's why the World card came out with the Devil energy and the Death card. This week can bring you transformation. This week can bring us all transformation, obviously. I just got to do the fire sign reading and see if they're picking up on the same messages, because it's crazy. That's what's coming out for everyone. Then the Knight of Cups is clarified by the Two of Wands and the Star card. So once you begin to honor your heart and move in truth and in alignment with your heart, you heal. There's a new sense of healing that is brought into your foundations. There's a new sense of healing that is brought within. There's a new sense of security that you feel. And maybe you've been wishing on a star. You will now receive those opportunities. But life is all about duality. It's all about choices. It's all about us making the choice that, you know, the healing is worth more than the fear. The healing is worth, receiving the star is worth more than holding on to whatever egoic thoughts that you have or have been leading with. And so this week, Earth signs, you have a major opportunity to close out a major cycle in your life, to close out something that has been around you for some of you guys for possibly your entire life. The choice is ultimately yours, and whatever you choose to do with it is what it will be. So I love you guys. I hope the message resonates with you. Please let me know how it resonates. And also, guys, make sure you comment down below. Please hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Thank you so much. Namaste.